Hi everyone, I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your weekend reading for November 15th through the 17th, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there. So guys, utilize your intuition as always. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it doesn't fit, it just means it's not for you, so no big deal, okay? A lot of energies that we're reading on here. So let's get started. As always, guys, time is fluid and moving, so even though this is a weekend energy that I'm reading for, some of this may have happened in the past, it may actually be happening now, or maybe a little bit later down the road. All right, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear. What do we need to know? As a reminder, if you are new to this channel also, and you feel guided to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit it twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Okay, let's see what we have here. Using the House of Nyx cards first. Some Oracle cards. Energy we're reading for this weekend. Here we go. Deceit. Movement. Vision. Whew. All right, guys. We're also going to use the vice versa deck to clarify these, but we're starting off with deceit. Wow. All right. So, guys, the good thing is you're moving away from this energy. All right. So, if any of you have felt wounded or lied to or cheated on or felt like somebody betrayed you, there's movement here. There's moving away from this. I feel like for many of you, it's like you have a complete clarity on the situation now. Now, vision, we do have the moon on here. So this could have been something that you were always kind of questioning or wondering how this person treated you or how a certain situation came about. There might be more individuals involved, and we'll see how the tarot cards play out. But I feel like you have clarity right now. It's like all of a sudden that these cards are reversed on here, but it's going towards this way. It's all of a sudden like getting out of that movement. The horse is also moving towards that vision. It's like, all right, I now see some clarity on here, okay? So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Let's see what's on deceit. Here we go. We have the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. On movement, we have the King of Wands, the Hangman. We have the Tower on movement. No surprise there. On vision, we have the Four of Wands, Strength. Interesting. And the Ten of Wands. It's completion, though. Okay. Overall, this is the Hierophant, guys, okay? This is about a relationship, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be in love, but this is a relationship, okay? So here's the situation here. On deceit, we have the Magician, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, okay? I feel for many of you, you really felt like this relationship was like the bomb, all right? You know, it's like that wishful thinking. It's like, this could have been my dream come true kind of thing. But in reality, what it looks from the outside might not actually be what it is, okay? We have the Ace of Cups here too, next to the Two of Pentacles. But what's interesting to me is that we have two infinity signs here, all right? I don't think this is an ending of a relationship. In fact, there's so many infinity signs here, and with the Four of Wands, I'm feeling this is a lot of twin soul or twin flame, you know, energy here, okay? And I feel that whatever burdens or anything were in that place where you felt like somebody was juggling, right? Maybe somebody was lying the fact that there was somebody else involved. But I feel like that from the outside, it looked better than it actually was, okay? And you were carrying a lot of weight on there. I feel like you're reflecting about what kind of offer you have here. There's a knight here, and he's looking at the offer. The cup is flowing full here, okay? There's going to be a change to this. Some of you might be also dealing with a fire sign, but in the movement, we have the King of Wands underneath with the fire sign and the Tower, okay? So there's definitely boom, a movement. I think there's going to be an ending of this ending of whatever deceit or whatever wasn't clear to you, okay? I just feel like for many of you, this person may have just been deceitful in a sense of not telling their true feelings of how they feel for you, where you know that they have more love to give to you, more offer. They just are denying it. There's a denial here. The King of Wands, he's passionate, he's loving, he's brave, he's willing to like go after what he wants, right? There's that movement. I feel that's your energy here. There's this desire to want to move forward, right? But it's like you've been in the hangman. It's like, is this person ever going to change? Is this person ever going to come back? Is this person going to tell me the truth? Like, what is going on here? And I feel like this deceit is not necessarily all like cheating or anything like that. It's about being truthful about how they feel. This relationship has to do about feelings. There's feelings here. But I do feel that the divine's coming in to strike this, okay? Because it's built on a faulty foundation. You can't keep constantly be waiting, and you should never wait on somebody anyway, right? You still have to live your life. This person's comfortable waiting, but it's this idea of like, when's it going to happen? Is there going to be a reconcile? There's so many infinity signs here. I'm like, my mind is blowing. So I feel like this is just a divine partnership in some sense, right? So there's clarity here. It's like, I feel like you already know that there's something more in this relationship here, okay? With the Four of Wands here. This is about coming together, being together, having something loving. There's a weird connection with this person. You feel very connected to them. But with the Strength card here, again, this is Leo energy. Look who's there, the Devil. Okay, so I feel that there's a lot of toxics in this relationship. You guys aren't fully healed for some type of unity yet, okay? So just keep that in mind. The divine masculine, divine feminine, they have to be both balanced in order to have a relationship become into unity. And I mean balanced within, okay? So always make sure you're balanced within. But just because you're balanced doesn't mean that the other person is balanced. And I feel like there's an imbalance here, okay? There's one who has a desire to move forward really quickly because they know, I mean, they absolutely know that there's something here. There's a vision, it's that movement on there, but it's taking great strength, okay? And I think the strength is to realize that this person isn't quite apt or ready, okay? I feel like with the Ten of Wands here, look at this. This person is very burdened. I mean, look at all the stuff that he's carrying, right? This is like going towards the home front though. So that's like they know that there's an ending to it. It's like just trying to get there. And I feel like this person is trying to move forward. They just don't know how. I don't know if they're going to open up or not. But there's this desire to, right? There's a desire to say the truth. I just feel like from an outside perspective that there's something here that is not authentic. And I think that something's crashing in somebody's world here. But look at all these infinity symbols. Isn't that wild? So wild. All right. I'm going to clarify some of these real quick. The Hermit, the King of Wands again. The Ace of Wands. A lot of fire. You might be a fire sign. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Not working together. Okay, this is the overall I was reading on the underneath the deck here. But so listen, guys. I feel strongly you're ready to start. You're ready to be open. You're ready to say, okay, let's cut this bullshit. There's something more into this relationship. You fucking know it. Like, that's how I feel like it is. This other person, they ain't ready, right? They're and you might think it's ghosting or not like that. This person isn't all ready to be authentic with themselves. They might be going through the dark souls of the night. There is this notion, though, that there is a new beginning on the way, a new horizon. And I feel like it's you holding that, okay? You holding the world. It's like knowing and being comfortable in knowing. And I feel like the waiting is like, I'm not going to wait on that person. I'm going to live my life, but I'm going to know that that relationship means something to me, right? That we might not be progressing forward here. He might not be ready to make, or he or she may not be ready to make the opportunity. These are both reversed, okay? Keep in mind these are reversed. So, and I'm underneath the deck. So this person is not ready to come forward with an emotional offer yet. They're not ready to be authentic. You are pulling in the Magician energy again here. So this is, to me, saying that you're going to be manifesting a new start. And I think that you're going to really be doing a new start for you, right? I feel like for many of you, this is a new start on, you know, something that you're passionate about. It's basically manifesting what you deserve, okay? You have the Magician here twice, so it is very interesting. Very interesting for sure. I know this was more of a love reading, but that was definitely a twin flame reading, to say the least. Anyway, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and I will see you next week. Take care.